Okay, so there is one of the things in the advanced orders we can do is what's called a run, but that only helps us if we're trying to get through nodes that have the advanced requirement. We're backtracking, right? So we don't have to meet any of the requirements to get back to here. So I didn't see anything that's going to help me move faster at this point. We're just going to have to take some time and do it. So we're going to go down a turn, tick. We're going to advance to here automatically. All we have to check for, of course, is that roving or roaming enemy. It'd be really nice if we could pull a 6 and get some easy moves here. Oh, of course, we pull a 0. And that means somebody finds us. Let's see who it is. Okay, on a 0, we get a Class A event. Please be gentle. 4, that's not gentle at all. That's 3 scouts. I don't want to deal with 3 scouts right now. I just want to get these scientists. Man, we are off to a slow and rumbly start here, guys. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is squad leader. Step it up, my man. We need some help here. 2. You're just useless. You're just useless. I'm so grumpy with him. Okay, range table is next. 4, great. So that's good news. We're hand to hand. We're hand to hand. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's hit big here. Here we go. Ready? Hand to hand melee. Scarlet is, yep, up for battle. Sniper. Well, this isn't your fight, Sniper. So don't worry about it. A 0. Okay, you take the 0. Okay, Shotgunner. I really need you here. And a 4. Yes. And a 1. No, Abraham. Come on, Abraham. Abraham, where are you this game? Okay. Wow, that was not so hot. That was definitely not so hot. So Scarlet generates 1. And Shotgunner generates 2. But everybody else is a dud. Okay, I'm pulling the wrong tokens. Okay, here we go. All right, he generates 2. All right, okay, let's put these back in. We'll give them a chance to pull the 0. And our little flesh eaters, hopefully. Oh, maybe I should have tossed a grenade. Ooh, remind me, guys, next time let's toss a grenade. This is crazy. Oh, shoot. A hit. A miss. And a miss. Okay, so 1 hit. All right, we're going down the line. Sniper, you're next. You get hit. So we can assign hurts. Oh, look at that. I put them up the wrong side. We have 3 hits. We'll assign 3 wounds, just like this. Sorry about that. These should be these color. All the little fiddly bits. Okay, but you guys know what I'm thinking, right? First thing first. Squad leader, are you even like awake at this point, dude? Yes, you are. Okay, 1 command point. Maybe that'll give us some options. Let's set our range. We were melee. We are gonna stay melee. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, so we have a command point. Maybe we could use it. Okay, so we can use it to modify any of their checks. All right. We can use it to do some ambushing. That would mean we'd have to spend 1 of our intelligence, which I don't want to do. Let's see. We're not doing ammo. We're not getting in and out. We're not retreating. We could take suppressing fire, take cover. I'm not seeing anything that I really am jazzed about. So I think I might just save that to give support to one of these guys in case I get a close miss. But hopefully that won't happen. Okay. Those have been resolved. Okay, let's start over again here. Scarlet. Melee of 6. Oh, Scarlet, you lovely lady. Alright. The Sniper, that's alright, Sniper. Like I said, this isn't your fight. Shotgunner, though. This is you, man. A 1? Who? What? And a 2! Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Abraham? Are you there, man? A 3. Oh, man. That's okay. That's okay. So we're going to give Abraham our command token. Ah, I can't believe our shotgunner was such a dud. So we only generate 2 hit points between the 2 of these guys. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot I wanted to use my grenade. Darn it. I don't think it's too late, right? I'm going to say it's not too late. What do you think about that? I'm going to throw a grenade into the battle. I think you're probably supposed to do that. Aren't you supposed to do it on the start? Tell me, let me know. Do you have to throw your grenade in at the start, or can you toss it at the end when you think, you know, you're close and you might need it? So let's do a grenade, and that's going to hit for 1 point. That's okay, that's all I needed. I only needed 3. We don't need to overdo it. Let's put all these back. So that'll give us our needed 3. So at least we are done after this. But let's see if they get lucky on us. Of course they do. A hit. A miss. Oh, we are hurting. And a miss. Okay, shotgunner. You're going to take that hit. 1, 2, 3, that'll wipe these guys out. Wow, I am just not lucky today. I'm not lucky. All right. Let's see what happens next. All right, there was a roving enemy. We took him out. Let's lose another turn, and we're now going to move up here. And oh my goodness, please, please, let there be nothing there. A 5. Okay, nothing's there. We're good to go. Let's move another one. Bump. Okay, we're gonna hop back on our ATV. Oh, hold on. My trash is being collected. All right, so we're gonna exit here. And remember, I saved all of my health on my ATV for just this reason. So I think I'm gonna have my unit inside the ATV here. All right, so let's see how that works out for us. So they're gonna be inside of it. Okay, so, oh man, we are running out of time. Right, another turn. We move out back into the sand. Is there anything out there? No, nothing's out there. Okay, a new turn. Wow, wow, this is going fast. We need to make that pilot of 3. I really just don't feel like I can be waiting here, because we have not had an event at this node. So if I get stuck here, there's a very good chance that a sandworm's going to pop up. And I really feel like we're running out of time. So let's go ahead and spend another one of our info packs. Okay, and that'll generate me 2 successes here. All right, and let's see if we can make that pilot check. A 1. No, we did not. No, we did not. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see. Now while we linger here, anything come out of the sand? Nope, nothing out of the sand. All right. Okay, great. Let's try this again. Another piloting check. 6, great. Oh, that was 2. Okay, okay, we're in. Good job, little pilots. Okay, so we're gonna move in here. Of course, we now also have to check for another horrible, possible sandworm. Please no, please no. Whew, a 2. Okay, no sandworm. Where are we going next? Okay, we're going here. We're moving into communications. Now remember, if we're inside the pylon, or the ATV, we are allowed to do communications within it, okay? And that's good because we happen to have this squad leader. All right, let's go down a level. We're trying to get in here. Now, when we're inside our ATV, we get a +1 to all of our communications checks, which is great. The only one who has that is our squad leader, so come on, squad leader. Do something good for once. A 2, all right, +1, so that'll give us 1. Haha, we're gonna be here forever. Oh no. All right, let's see if there's a sandworm underneath there. There is. Oh, darn it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna trigger a sandworm. So let's figure out how that works. The sandworm says we need to use the range table here. Let's first do our squad leader, see if he's going to be able to help us out in finagling range. Yes, he generates a command point. That might be crucial here in a minute because we're going to be fighting a 3. Oh yeah, we're going to spend that. We are going to spend that. So we are going to drop down, oh, backwards. We're going to spend this command point to adjust that down to a 2. All right. So that means we are fighting at a 2 or less fire range. Whew. Okay, we have a chance here. Because, remember, all of our units are inside the ETV, all right? So they're not going to be able, I don't think they're going to be able to, well, I guess at fire range. Well, that's a good question, guys. You'll have to help me out. Now, I know that if you're in the ETV and you're at the melee range, you have to disembark in order to engage in combat, right? That makes sense. You can't fight hand to hand if you're sitting inside your ATV. But if you're inside your ATV and you're at fire range, can you fire? I don't know. It kind of makes sense that you would be able to. I mean, you think you'd just be able to, you know, roll down the windows and shoot. So I'm going to play that, yeah, I think you can fire. Let me check the rules, see if I can find anything to help me out here. No, I stand corrected. From my reading of the rules, if you're inside the ATV, you can't fight at all, okay? I don't know. I don't know. Someone help me out. I'm not sure about this. I'll tell you what it says. If a squad is inside, its units may only use command and communication skills. Those are the only skills you can use. So that makes me think that you can't use fire, melee, advanced, or anything else, right? So that implies that if you're in this ATV, when the sandworm strikes, you're pretty much hosed. Now, in order to get out of the ATV, I need to do a disembark command. The problem is, my squad leader only generated 1 command point, and I used that to get us down to change our range to fire. So I think we're stuck in the ATV for this round of battle. Seems a little bit weird, but that's how I'm reading it. Let me know if that's wrong, all right? Let me know if that's wrong. But I'm thinking we're fighting the sandworm, and the only person who can fight is going to be the ATV itself, okay? It's armor piercing, so there's no armor saves, which is the good news, but no one else is going to be able to do anything. Seems a little bizarre, but I think that's how I'm going to read it. So, our ATV, yep, he does. He does 1 point of damage to the sandworm. All right. And the sandworm is going to fire back. And he does nothing. Nothing. Okay, so now we're going to move into the next round, and we're still stuck inside this ATV. Interesting. All right. So let's start with our squad leader. He's going to give us... Ooh, no command point, so there's no way for us to get out of this vehicle. Very bizarre, but all right. Okay, let's look at our range table again. So there's going to be no way to modify this. We are fighting hand to hand, but we can't, no, firing. We're firing hand to hand, but we can't get out of our ATV. This seems very bizarre to me. So we're all stuck in there, and the sandworm is now close to us. All right. Okay, we have we don't have a very good melee attack here, so I guess we just, well, we're gonna miss. The sandworm is gonna hit us twice. A 3. So he's gonna do 1 point of damage. Let's see if our little ATV can block it here with its shields. Yes, so the damage doesn't go through. Okay, we're in the next round, and we are still stuck inside of this ATV. Interesting, all right. And we are still unable to get out of it. This is really bizarre. Maybe I'm playing this wrong, you guys. This is really weird. Okay, all right, still stuck inside. No hit. The sandworm does, oh, 2 hits on us. All right, let's see if we can manage to block it. Yes, so we block 1, but one does get through, and we are still, oh, I forgot to set the range. Oh, just kidding, hold on. 1 second there before I get all excited on that. Let's take that back. Our squad leader has a nothing. Our range is going to be a 6, so it was melee. Okay, so that's going to stay the same. One of these is going to get through. The next round, we are still stuck in the ATV. Can we just die at the ATV because we can't get out of it? That would be so funny. Yeah, we can't get out of it. Bizarre. I must be playing this wrong. All right, but maybe not. We're still stuck here. Nope, no hits. And the sandworm also doesn't hit us. This is the longest round of combat ever. Still stuck in the ATV. Okay, squad leader. Finally, you get a command point. And the sandworm, we are still at melee. So I guess now we can get out of the ATV? This is really bizarre. This is really bizarre. Okay. Does that seem really weird? I don't know. That just seems really weird to me. That seems really weird to me. But we'll take it. We're finally out. We finally managed it. How many rounds did that take us to figure out how to open the door and exit? All right, our squad leader is going to tell us all to get out because, you know, we couldn't figure that out before. And all right, let's see what we do now. That was funny. Ooh, a plus. All right. You get a sticky fingers. 5 and a 1. All right, so we do have one hit from the ATV. Scarlet. Yep, she's good for 1. The sniper. Wow, even the sniper wants to play. Okay, I guess we're really mad now that we're finally out. Oh my goodness, the shotgunner's good. Once, okay. Abraham? Abraham's even feeling it. Okay. That was really bizarre. All right, so let's figure this out really fast here. ATV, you scored a 6, so that'll be 1 hit from you. Ka-chunk. Scarlet, yep, you're good. 1 hit from you. Ka-chunk. Look at that, even our little sniper. 1 hit from you. Ka-chunk. Shotgunner, 1 of yours was good. So you're going to be able to throw in 2 hits. And Abraham, you are also going to throw in 2 hits. All right, now the sandworm. Oh, yes, so they're going to pull 2. Okay. How about a 6 and a 1? So they're going to do 2 hits. Ouch. Well, that's painful. Okay, so let's resolve that. Our guys are going to do a ton of hits. Ah, but the sandworm has some armor as well. Okay, so let's pull the armor. Then it needs a 4+ to block some of these. Okay, so 1 is blocked. Oh wow, so he manages to block 2 of them. Okay, so 2 of these hits are now blocked. All right. And let's assign our damage. So we're just going to keep going down the board here. Ooh. So we'll give 1 to Abraham. And this next damage would kill somebody. Oh, I wonder if I can assign it to my ATV. I bet you I could. But we'll just use one of our medipacks for that last one. We'll just spend 1 of these. Okay. So that's done with that. Now, our damage was 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's enough to kill it. Okay, so we killed our sandworm. We had a little bit of technical difficulties there. We appeared to be unable to get out of our own vehicle. That was really weird. I don't know if I'm playing that right or not. That seems really weird to me, but I'll keep going with it. Leave a comment if that is incorrect. Holy mackerel, that took forever. Okay, so this goes to a resolved event node. Great. Okay. Let's go back to normal play now. We are outside of our ATV, and you know what? I am not, for the love of God, getting back in that thing. That to me is just absolute craziness. I'm going to go down a tick, and oh man, we're still stuck there. That's okay, because we can't get another event there. So let's go ahead. Oh, shoot. Should we get back in that stupid vehicle again? Because if I get back in it, it'll give me that plus AP to communications, which might help me advance a little quicker. But I really don't want to be in it because it's impossible to get out of this stupid thing once we do. But we are running out of time. Okay. All right, we'll get back in it. Now it says that this whole embarking to exit and enter, that's only during combat. All right. So I'm guessing when you're not in combat, you can get in and out of the vehicle, you know, without your commander telling you to. So I guess we'll pile back into that stupid death trap, and just to get the bonus here for this communications, because as we all know, this squad leader is kind of a dud. So let's see, how does he do? A 6, great. So I guess we didn't need to get in the thing. +1, that gives us a 7, but it still only generates 1 command point. Or sorry, success point. We've had our event, so it's not a big deal. We will move down to, uh-oh, did I move this the wrong way? Darn it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, I'll go here. That's the only thing that's kooky about this track is that you drop underneath. I think that's right. I think I did that right. Okay, I kind of lost track there. That giant long battle threw me off. Okay, so we're still in this ATV. Squad leader, that goes back. And you get a command point of 1, so no. Chink. We have the worst squad leader. Clearly I need to get him out of command and get somebody else in there. Alright, we moved in. Finally. The problem is, we are in this stupid thing, and if we pull a 6, we have to do this sandworm again. Be kind. Oh no! Oh no! We got another sandworm and we're stuck in this stupid ATV. Okay. Well, our only hope is going to be our squad leader. You need to step up and let us get out of here, dude. A 1. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck in here. Okay. This is the funniest game ever. I am just thinking this is so weird. Okay. We're stuck. There's nothing we can do, guys. And we are fighting hand to hand, but we can't get out. So, let's see what happens here. A plus, that's a good start. 1 and a 6. Okay, so we have 1 possible damage on this thing, this sandworm. And the sandworm pulls 2 against us. A miss and a hit. Okay. A miss and a hit. Now let's do an armor pull for both of us since we both have armor. We'll do ours first. Our armor was effective. The sandworm's armor was ineffective. Fabulous. Okay, 1 hit on the sandworm. Let's see if we're still stuck in this ATV. We are, because we can't figure out how to open a door. Okay, we're still in here. Alright. And 2. Okay, at least we have a chance now. We're down to fire range. Okay. Alright, little ATV. Really need you to hit here, dude. 6. That's great news. So we do 2 that get through, right? They're armor piercing. 1, 2. And the sandworm hits us for nothing. No hit. No hit. Okay. Last round. Are we still stuck in this ATV? Yes, of course we are. Alright. Let's see. How are we fighting this one? Nope. We're still staying on fire. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, little ATV. We need 1 last hit. Oh, you miss. And the sandworm? Oh, he hits us. And our armor takes it. Okay, let's keep going. Squad leader. Finally, a command point. At this point, I don't even know if it's worth getting out. Let's see, how are we going to be fighting? A 4. Ah, so even if I spend my command point, I can't get that back down to fire range. So we will, everybody, for the last round of battle, get out. All right, here we go. Let's do this. ATV first. Okay, wow, you managed to miss. Scarlet, you miss. Sniper, you miss. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Shotgunner, you get a hit. And you get 2 hits. That's great. Abraham. Oh, Abraham gets in a hit. And the sandworm gets 2 tries. All right. He gets a 5 and a 5. Oh no, 2 hits. I think somebody's gonna die, guys. Somebody's gonna die. Or I can assign it to the ATV. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Pretty sure I can do that. Okay, so we'll try this. So we'll try to do one of these armor hits on our little ATV. Put all these, let's see, hold on. Before I do that, let's resolve all this stuff. Okay, ATV got a 3, so that was a miss. Scarlet, that was a miss. Sniper, that was a miss. Shotgunner got in 2 hits, which for him means 4 wounds. So we have a chance here. And good old Abraham, he also managed a hit. Okay. The sandworm got in 2 hits. So let's resolve ours first. So let's assign one of them here, the ATV. Ooh, the armor will not hold. Bummer. So it'll take another hit. And yeah, I guess we'll use our last medipack here so nobody gets hurt. The sandworm has 2 armor, so let's see what he can block. Ooh, a plus, a 5, so he definitely blocks one of them and does not block the other. Okay, one of these gets blocked, but the others, they all go through. Okay. So we took care of that sandworm. Holy mackerel. I don't know. That's the way you're supposed to play it. I think that's a little bit bizarre. But it is what it is. So that's resolved. Okay. Now we're trying to get down here. Oh, poor little ATV. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. We're really hurt. And it's so early. Okay. Have any other weird things in here? Okay, so we need a pilot of 2. Chunk. Pilot of 2. Ha, pilot of 4. That works. That'll give us 1 success. And we'll go down a turn. We'll try once more. Oops, let me put that one back before I try it. Sorry. I like to up my odds as much as possible. Pilot of 5. All right, so we managed to get in here. And, ooh, is our ATV going to take some damage? Gosh, I hope not. 3. All right, we're good. We are good. So the next question becomes, oh, did I want to go there? Oh, shoot. Well, it's kind of too late now, isn't it? I guess we're going to head here and see if we can pick up a couple more scientists, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's head there and see if we can pick up a couple more scientists. Okay. We need an intelligence of 3. Oh man, and the only person who has intelligence is my commander. So let's spend one of our inventory or information packs. And that'll give us a +2 right there. Come on, little squad leader. Let's see if you're intelligent or not. Yes, you are. Okay, great. Let's move in here. Chunk. Okay. Now the question becomes the sandworm. on a 5 plus. Ah, no sandworm. Great. So let's see how many scientists we managed to pull. Man, it would be great if we could find more than one. We did it. Yes. Okay, we found 2 scientists. This is really good news, guys. 2 scientists. Here, I'll keep track of them over here. 1, 2, and 3. We only need 1 more stinking scientist to get out of here. Okay. Okay. All right. So we had no event here. All was quiet. And we need to get in here next, all right? To do that, we need an advance of 4. Oh, finally, an advance. It's been so long. Okay, so let's do our squad leader first, because this would be a great place to run if I can generate a command point. Ah, but of course I can't. Shoot. Yep, hold on. All right, so we are unable to run. We're going to have to just do this the old-fashioned way. Let's walk in. Wow, we are down to... We've only got 10 turns left. Woo, getting close. Getting close. All right. Now, the ATV isn't going to be able to help us, I don't think. That wouldn't make much sense, right? So let's just head over to Miss Scarlet. Ooh, a 0. She does not want to enter the cave complex. Ah, the sniper, however, he is, oh wow, a 10. Wow, he's ready and able. So that gets us 2 advance. No advance there. No advance there. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we only ended up with 1 advance. Woo. Okay, let's see what happens if we get another sandworm. This is going to be nasty if we do. Chung, chung, chung. A 3. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, 9 turns left. Let's start this one more time. Squad leader, not a commander. All right, Scarlet. Come on, Scarlet. You're ready to move out. Here we go. There's 1. Sniper. No. Shotgunner. Got it. All right, there's the last 2 we need. Great. Okay, we're in. Ka-chunk. Okay, now the question becomes, what is in this cave complex? Nice and low. 4. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing's in here. We did, however, find another one of these little caches, so I'm going to go ahead and hopefully pick up something good here. -1, 2. Okay. Okay, so grenades or smoke grenades? I'm just going to take straight up grenades, guys, and I'm going to try and remember to lob them, just in case we need them. I really should use that smoke grenade just so I can figure out how it works. Okay, so I picked those up, and new turn. Only 8 turns left. We need a climb of 2 to get in here, and you know what? I might just spend my last intelligence. Let's not even mess around with climbing, because this is where the last scientist is, right? So let's do that. Let's spend our last info pack, generate an automatic 2, and in this final room, what's in there? Oh, yes, there are beasties. Oh, so close. So close. All right, and this is going to be table B. Oh, no. Wish me luck. Wow, I feel like it's been a really long time since we've had flesh eaters. It's just been sandworms as far as I can see. So, squad leader, he goes first. Let's see if he manages to get us. Nothing. All right, flesh eaters, how are we fighting? Oh, bummer. Swarm effect applies. All right. Oh, sorry. Redo. We have to figure out who we're facing first. Ah, Class B warriors. All right. We are going up against 1 warrior. Wow, that was lucky. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Okay, now squad leader. I guess no, we should do range first, right? No, we should do squad leader first because he might be able to use his command point. Oh, look at that. He actually generates a command point. Wow. Okay, now let's set our range. Although it doesn't really matter for the warriors, does it? No. Okay, so we're going to be hand to hand. I'm good with that. All right, we have a command point finally, and we don't have to get in or out of anything. And I might just spend it. Oh shoot, I really wanted to do the ambush ability because that would have let us attack before he did. The problem is you have to spend 1 intelligence to do that. And I'm out of intelligence. I've spent them all. I have a ton of grenades though, so don't let me forget. I'm definitely going to throw a grenade. I wonder if I can throw more than one. Oh, trash man, hold on. All right, you can only use 1 grenade on each attack, which, you know, I guess only one of them can throw it. We do have our 1 command point, and there's one interesting, you know, aside from assigning it to somebody, we could decide to use it for suppressing fire. Suppressing fire is kind of interesting. What it does is you basically pick a number of your units. For instance, we could say, let's say Scarlet and the Sniper, okay? And we would do a normal random number pull, okay? Checking to see if they make their melee attack. And if they do, instead of applying a wound to this warrior, we would apply a -1 modifier to his attack. So that means instead of having to pull a 3 to get a hit, he would have to pull a 4. Now, if both of these guys make their skill check, that would end up with 2 minus modifiers, which would mean now all of a sudden it's getting right harder and harder for this warrior to hit us because there's this kind of rain of suppressive fire that's being laid down. That may not be a bad idea because everybody's pretty much wounded at this point. So if this guy manages to get any hits through on us, it will kill us, right? We're gonna lose some people. We're out of medipacks, and I don't have any intelligence left to be able to trigger an ambush. All right. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I think I am going to spend my squad leader's command point to command suppressive fire. All right. And who do I want to do this? I think I'm going to ask Scarlet to do it. The shotgunner, I obviously want to keep him for attacking, and assuming he hits, and I really hope he does, that would be great. The sniper, he has a really low chance of hitting anything. So why don't we have him try as well? So I'm going to ask these 2 to lay down suppressive fire, and these 2 are going to attack. All right. So let's see how that works out for me. Yikes. It's the first time I've tried this particular technique. And of course, remember, we have our grenade out. All right. So let's see. Scarlet's going to try and lay down some suppressive fire here. And she does it. Great. So, wow, she got 2 successes. I wonder if that means she gets to lay down... She gets to lay it down twice. I don't know. Let's go to the rule book really fast, shall we? Finally, I feel like we haven't been able to use a lot of these advanced rules only because my squad leader is such a dud. Okay. For each success level, put a temporary. All right, so right away, nice job, Scarlet. Wow, okay. She is laying down some wicked suppressing fire. Does the sniper want to play too? He does. Holy mackerel, do I have another one? I do. Wow, wow. Okay, we have a chance here, guys. Okay, so suppressive fire, success. It's up to you, little shotgunner. We need you to really hit it out of the park here. Okay, 2 hits. Nice. Come on, one more, one more. Oh, and a miss. And a miss. Okay, Abraham. Abraham. No, no, nothing. All right. The flesh eater. So he now, normally is a 3, but we're going to take 3 away from whatever he pulls. So come on, baby. A 1. Great. No hit. No hit. Oh, and my grenade. Almost forgot about my grenade is going to do. Wow, 5 points of damage. Okay, that's great. I did that one kind of out of order, but that's okay. I'll let it go. I think we'll be good here. Because who hit? You didn't hit. You didn't hit. You didn't hit. That wasn't a hit, but my shotgunner got through. 2 damage plus my grenade. So even if the warrior manages to block one of them, 2 more are going to get through. Whew, we survived it. We survived it. Okay. Wow, that was some awesome suppressive fire. So if you can generate those command points, I guess they are very helpful. The problem is my guy is such a dud at doing that. I'm going to have to see if there's some way to buff his abilities. All right. So let's go back. I think that might be our last scientist. All right, we did it. We resolved our event here, and now we get to pull our token. And I'm pretty sure, let's just for giggles see how many we find. Ah, we found 2. Wow, so we actually found, we only needed to find 4. We happened to find 5 scientists because we are just that good. Okay. We did it. We survived this map. So the things I'm curious about, and tell me if I'm right or wrong about this, all right? So we did that. I think it was 8 turns. I don't know. I hope I kept the turns right. That's hard to remember because I'm so excited to move on to the next node check or combat point. I tend to forget to move this little marker here. I have to think of a better way to remember to do that. But we had quite a bit of time left. Even if I skipped a couple of turns, we still had quite a bit of time left. We got lucky because we managed to find those 2 scientists, right? So we didn't have to backtrack and finish up this little area, but we might have been able to. Help me out though. Did I play the ATV right? Are you really stuck in that thing for that long? Because man, that's really bizarro if you are. The squad leader is a dud, so I need to figure out a way to ramp up his abilities because wow, it is fun when you have those command points to play with. So you have all these wonderful advanced actions, but I felt like, I don't know, 70% of the time I couldn't even use this. It was just miss, miss, miss. So I'll have to see. I'll have to see. The other thing I was wondering too, we ended up with all these grenades. Can you throw a grenade out of the ATV? All right. I know you can't attack out of it, but could you chuck a grenade maybe? I don't know. That might have changed also the combat up a little bit. So those are the 2 things I'm not sure about for this playthrough. If I played getting in and out of the ATV correctly, and you know, for attacking, are you really stuck in there and you can do nothing, or are you stuck in there but you can still chuck grenades out? Let me know if you guys know one way or the other. But it's not over yet. We now get to the spoils of victory. So let's go do mission debriefing, because remember, this is a campaign. All right, debriefing time. So recover any units under medical treatment. Now, luckily, all of our guys survived, okay? They're wounded, but they're gonna be just fine. If any of our guys had died, all right, had suffered a maximum number of wounds, we would have to check to see if they were incapacitated. So if it's a 1, if we pull a 1 or less, that unit is killed. 2 to 4, he requires medical treatment and becomes, and falls under the medical treatment designation. He becomes incapacitated. That means we can't select him for the next mission, but after that he recovers. And finally, a 5 for 6, he's fully recovered, he's ready to go right away, all right? We didn't have any incapacitated units, so we're gonna skip this. Green units, we didn't have any. Score victory points. All right, so let's do that. So what are our victory points going to be? Well, let's see. Mission successfully completed. Yes, most definitely. Aborted? No. Reattempted? No. Failed? Failed. Okay. +1 for every 10 unspent squad points. Well, we used all of our squad points, so nothing there. +1 for every 2 unspent resources. Remember, we had 3 grenades left, so I'm going to give us 1 for that. Only 1 strategic option chosen. We were here. We had no strategic options. We went into this cold. I don't know if that was wise or not, but you know, we survived it. So I'm gonna go with, give myself 2 for that. And mission completed before turn 14. Nope, we didn't. So we're just gonna end up with 6 victory points. I have no idea what that means in the grand scheme of things, but let's head up here and just put 6 VP. All right. Now, when we totally finish our campaign, we're going to tally up all of our victory points to see how we did. All right. So we have 8. 6 times 8 would be 48. So wow, if we can keep getting 6 victory points, we're on the road to a decisive victory. So I'm thinking 6 victory points is, it's probably pretty good. I'm going to be happy with that. All right. So we did this. Now we need to move over to our squad, because at the end of every campaign, you get to assign experience points. The way this works is, let me grab my little rules out so I don't lie to you guys. Every unit that survives gets 3 victory points. Okay. As a bonus, you can give 1 extra experience point to the single unit of your choice. So straight off the bat, everyone who came with us is going to get some experience points. Our leader is going to get 3. Abraham was there. Hey, we didn't take Ben with us, did we? We did take Scarlet. I believe she was Assault Team B, technically. We didn't take Assault Team A. We didn't take Close Combat. We took with us our sniper, he was there, and we took with us our shotgunner with deadly strike. He was there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Oh, my explorer. Oh, I guess you don't assign experience points to your specialists. It's just your core and your support team. All right, that makes sense. And our ATV, we managed not to kill it. Okay, so we are allowed to give 1 other person an extra experience point. So the question becomes, why would you do this, right? What good are these? Well, here we go. You use these experience points to increase your skill levels, all right? So with a mere 3, we can go from a 6 on one of our cards up to a 5, okay? It takes a lot of experience points to raise your skill levels. So for example, my squad leader who is such a dud, his command is a 4. To get him to a 3 is going to take 9 experience points. So that's not going to happen right away. The other thing we can do with experience points is we can spend 3 to promote a regular unit to a veteran rank. Now that's cool, because when you get promoted from a regular unit to a veteran's rank, let me find one I haven't played with. Let's take our sniper, for instance. If we flip him over, bam, you're going to get this little plus AP on your base skill. All right. So 3 experience points means we can promote these guys. The other thing we can do, however, in a campaign is we can take 3 experience points to purchase a talent. And that's pretty cool too, because you'll remember we had a bunch of talents that we could pick from at the start of our campaign. All right, and we pulled Deadly Strike. But there's more talents that are available in a campaign. And these are listed, again, in the rule book, all right? Aide de camp, marksman, brawler, runner, and tactician, okay? So if we want, we can take 3 of those experience points and purchase one of these talents. So that's pretty cool. And one of our dudes, of course, is we're going to give 4 experience points to right off the bat. So I'm definitely going to upgrade some of these units to veteran units. In particular, I'm really liking the shotgun and the sniper, because if you remember, our little shotgunner, right, he does such a rad job here. If we turn him over and promote him, wow, he is going to be crazy deadly now whenever he attacks. So I think we're definitely going to promote our shotgunner, and that's how we're going to take his 3 victory points. So we're going to call that bent, I think. And I think we'll do the same thing with our sniper dude. Let's upgrade him, right? Or do we want to give him a skill? I don't know. I got to read over the skills and find out. So let me put this back because I'm not sure. But that's what I'm going to do next. I'll sit down and look at all these different talents and see if it's more beneficial to upgrade these guys to a veteran unit, or if it's more beneficial to pick one of these special talents to give them. Okay? What else do we need to do? Leader awards. Not that our leader deserves any awards whatsoever, but he did earn some of these, all right? Mission completed with no incapacitated units. Yep, technically that was true. No thanks to our leader, we did manage to all survive. So he has earned himself the White Cross. Type 3 enemy, didn't have one. 80 squad points, nope. 4 resources, nope. Mission completed using no resources? Wow. Also gain 1 additional talent for free. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely not there. Fewer than 12 turns, nope. More than 20 enemies killed. I don't think we killed that many enemies. Guess I should start keeping track. So our little dud of a leader, he managed to pull in 1. He got himself a White Cross. Okay, so there it was, our first campaign mode. Kind of fun, kind of fun. I really like all of the additional advanced rules. I just feel like I didn't get to use them. So let me see, let me sit down and have a heart-to-heart with our squad leader. See if there isn't something I can do to boost his command ability. Because without him generating those command points, man, you really get stuck in this game. Okay, so that was it. That was it. We survived our first campaign. Check and check. Now, we need a new map, and let's pick a new enemy.